don't have bad habits.
Unfortunately, you probably read about a lot of my bad habits.
Oh, let me count the bad habits.
Reading trashy magazines in the supermarket line. Not exercising enough.
I stay up too late for work. Want to improve staying away from my computer.
My temper. I let my temper get the best of me, and typically it's when I am tired and stressed out.
Completely and totally disorganized. That is to say, I try to keep order in my office, then I put things in little piles, and then they completely disappear, and then I go crazy.
Cleanliness and keeping everything neat. I tend to spend too much time organizing my office, organizing my notes and everything else, only to find out later on that then I'm far behind with all my other tasks.
I can't stand dust. I'm always doing this. I'm always moving stuff out.
I've quit smoking 575 times. No, I'm joking. I've smoked for way too long.
I'm perfectionist. It's good to be organized and pay attention to details, but sometimes it's just too much.
When I don't get sleep, I'm cranky. I actually want to eat more fatty foods and more sweets.
I have a tendency to procrastinate, especially in situations where maybe there may be a difficult conversation. I want to avoid that person.
So I have a to-do list, and it's very sophisticated. It has all these different categories, but then I never look at the to-do list.
When I'm challenged and I'm afraid, letting that fear stop me from asking questions, not wanting to look or feel silly.
I can never say no. I never say no to lunch with the students. I never say no to people doing promotions for good habits program at UCLA.
Oh, click on this down here.
Wow, there's so many. I don't know which one to choose.
Yeah, so these are really great instructions.
This is like me to a T. Pause. When I'm yelling at refs, I need like pause. When I'm yelling at players, pause. When I'm listening to my wife, pause.
Progressive muscle relaxation.
I like the recognize anxiety and procrastination.
Maybe the reboot camp would go better with my personality.
Absolutely the happiness challenge.
I would choose the reboot camp.
I'm on the happiness challenge guy.
I like to have a drill sergeant telling me what to do. I think that means I'm more likely to do it, so I'd go with the reboot camp.
The happiness challenge sounds a little bit more pleasant than the boot camp sergeant.
I think that I'm a reboot guy. I need a reboot.
I definitely recommend it.
It's a great program. You should go ahead and sign up.
Well, every student should be doing it. Why wouldn't they?
I think our students now are sort of as stressed as they've ever been.
In my profession, in my sport, it's always about the body. But what I found is that the mind of the athlete, the mind of the student, needs to be nurtured. It needs to be taken care of.
One thing that we fail to convey to the students as we burden them with papers and exams and quizzes and lectures and activities and all that the real purpose of being a human is to be happy. And that anything that contributes to making you happy is an incredibly significant and important activity.
Go to BruinHabits.org.